Third Tuesday of May, the traditional Tuesday for school bonds and levies elections. It's also a tradition, in fact, it's state law, for school district administrators to remain mum when it comes to talking about that bond or levy. They can't advocate for or against them leading up to the election. But one school district has something to say today because of what has been said about the upcoming levy election. Parma School District is worried rumors being spread around the community might ruin their levy's chances. Worried it might not pass just to prove a point. Joe Paris, what is the point that Parma's trying to make today?
Well, they're trying to say, look, whether you're in support or against our levy, we just want to know, or we just want to tell you and make sure you know what you're voting for. So the school district says that they're trying to tell the community that they're asking for a continued levy because of changes in how the state of Idaho sends money to school districts. That changed recently from sending funds based on enrollment to being based on daily average attendance, or ADA. Now, Parma says because of the change, they're losing a lot of money. So the Parma School District has a special pop-up window on their website that reads, "We have heard rumors that there are community members telling other community members to vote no on the supplemental levy in order to prove a point to the administration. We hope this is not true, as the continuation of the supplemental levy is for the benefit of the students and the programs for their kids." As you can imagine, they want to see this passed. Now, the superintendent up there, Stoney Winston, he told me earlier that the rumors and the situation in Parma, it's all rooted in a personnel issue. He can't expand on that, but he says the community there, they know what we're talking about. The district says they want people in the community to understand the impact of voting, yes or no, whatever their choice is.
Going from enrollment to ADA, it was about a $700,000 hit. So, and looking at the budget, we're not increasing any of our supplies or anything like that, even though inflation has gone through the roof. We're keeping those supply accounts the same. We're just trying to maintain our current staffing.
School district adds in their message to the community that if the supplemental levy were to fail tomorrow, they may be forced to make some cuts to staffing, and that includes their first-year school resource officer, the first one in school history, a counselor position, a STEM teacher, as well as paraprofessionals, among some other things. And the district says that there's some other options. They said they could also not fill some current openings and make changes within the building. They could also move to Bryan. Something we're seeing in other school districts when these funding things come up is it'd be pay to play for after-school sports and activities. So other changes, they could take a look at class size, teacher workload. The district says, however you vote, though, they want people to know the facts are out there and that you are sending a message with whatever your vote is.
You said it's a personnel issue. Is this a case of somebody having a beef with somebody who works at the district?
Yeah, and then of course, for personnel issues, not personal, personnel issues, they can't comment on it. And really, as you touched on, they're really not allowed to say a lot of things on bonds and levies. So we'll follow this tomorrow as the votes start to come in. But yeah, interesting situation in Parma.
Yeah, kind of put the squash on some of those rumors that are flying around. All right, some of the districts have to see a lot of, I'm sure, or sadly this day and age. Thank you.